Hey everybody, Shane here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today in the new title update for Galactic Loader, going for all of the new achievements. So we're going to pick things up where we left off last time. We have a few achievements we can auto-unlock since we are already so far in the game. Make sure you go over to choose level. Where we left off last time was going to be level 19, so we're going to load up these levels in order to get some achievements out of the way. So first one up that we can use our previous progress to auto unlock is going to be level 7. So make sure you load up level 7 and you should be given it the achievement for reaching it for 200 gamer score. So once you have that unlocked, we're going to hit the start button and then we're going to go back to the main menu. There's going to be another level we can get the achievement for thanks to our previous progress. So back to choose level and then this time go to level 9. Load that one up and you should be given another achievement right here for another 200 gamer score. Now that we have all of that out of the way, it's time to actually move on with continuing the game to get the rest of the achievements in the update. Before you get started, you want to go into settings and then go into accessibility. You want to make sure you check that these two settings are still set to yes if they aren't already. Infinite health and start with machine gun. This is going to make going through the next few levels a breeze. So make sure you have those set. Go to back and then back to main menu. Go back to choose level to get to the level select, and you want to make sure you choose the most recent level. If you've been following along with us, that should be level 19, so make sure you load that one up. This is going to put you right at the start of a boss fight. We're going to take out the boss. It's going to be very simple. It's going to mostly take up the center of the screen. Just jump and shoot. Hold the fire button, and you should whittle down its health super duper fast. Thankfully, we do have infinite health, so we should be able to do this without taking a hit. We also have the machine gun available, which is going to allow us to have rapid fire, so this boss is going to go down super duper quick. It is going to spawn a few minions, but you could just ignore those. Just focus on hitting the main body of the boss. It's going to have its health bar in the upper right, so you can keep an eye out on that, but that thing should go down in only about a half minute to a minute or so. So super duper easy. So once the boss goes down, you should load into the next level and be given the achievement for reaching level 20 right here for 200 gamer score. We're going to move on with this level. This one's going to be pretty straightforward. It's going to be a vertical level where we're going to descend down. So just follow the platforms along and just fall down whenever you see a gap, and your goal is to make it all the way to the bottom. You don't really have to worry about the enemies because once again we have infinite health and we have infinite firepower, so you can mow them down or you can just tank your way through them. There's also electrical hazards along the way, but I'm going to just recommend you just walk straight through them as you are the invincible tank that you are thanks to those accessibility options. Easy peasy. Once you get about halfway through, you're going to have this bit where you're going to need to shoot down this stack of crates right here. So if you are just moving forward blindly and you're not noticing this, you are going to actually have to do work and shoot these to clear them. But once you get rid of them, the rest of the level should be straightforward once again. Just keep moving forward and keep moving down whenever you see a gap, and you should be able to make it to the bottom a-okay. So once you reach the bottom, just make sure you keep pushing it towards the right, and then once you load into the next level, you should be given the next achievement right here. This one's for reaching level 21 for another 200 gamer score, which is going to leave us with one more level we need to progress through to get through this update. So for this level, it's going to be a little different than just moving straight forward. There's actually going to be an objective we have to do in this level. So as you make your way down this train car, you're going to notice these wires right here. These wires are going to end with these modules. You're going to need to destroy these modules in order to unlock the door that finishes up this level. There's going to be 3 in total. The first one's going to be right here, right at the beginning of the level. I'm going to recommend that you double jump through this electrical field right here, and then just take a left and then destroy it in this corner. You just need to shoot it. Once you destroy it, it should light up, and that's going to light up the wire as well. Follow the wire along, and this eventually is going to take you to the center of the level where the door that takes you out of this level is going to be. Around this door is also going to be where the second module is, so make sure you do pay attention for that. So the door is going to be right around here, and then once you notice it, the second module is going to be just above it. Make sure you shoot that, and that's going to unlock the second bit. Then you're going to have the third module, which is going to be all the way at the end of this level. So just keep moving forward. You can take either path. The upper path is going to require you to jump. The lower path is going to have a bunch of electricity. You're invincible either way, so just make sure you choose whatever is easiest on you. But you're going to keep moving forward until you see the module right here in this alcove. If you are on the bottom, just make sure you do a big double jump to get up here. Make sure you move the boxes out of the way and just shoot the module. Once you have all three lit up, just make sure you return to the middle. The door should be open now. You should be able to exit through, and that's going to take you to the end of the level. So just do a big old backtrack once you have all of the wires lit up right here. If you do get lost for whatever reason, just make sure you follow the wire, and then once you see the three lights are on, you should be able to go through this door, which is going to get the train car moving. You're going to have a little cutscene where you take the train car out of the factory, and then once you are outside, you should be good for the final achievement of the update. This one's also going to be for 200 gamer score, so that should be all 5 achievements, 1000 gamer score total, and hopefully a recompletion. That's going to be it for now, and that's all there is to it.